Hey, how's everybody doing out there? It's me, Ollie. It's been quite a while actually since I've been on here making any new content. But you know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie. This whole pandemic, it's really got to a lot of people, myself included. I don't always get the motivation to want to come on here and make a YouTube video. I've been just trying to get through this dark time because this whole pandemic has been a dark time. The last several weeks I have been committing myself to DDP yoga, as that is something, if you do follow me over on Instagram at TNSAttitude, I've been very much posting daily story times of my workouts and my progress, and I've had a lot of fun with DDPY. I've actually got on the app and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm very much making a few movements here and there, a few progression as well, and it's been very much rewarding, and that has been keeping me healthy, and it's also been keeping me sane because the UK has been going through a lockdown since January, and we are just sort of coming out of it in the next couple of weeks. I'll be going back to my job because I work in hospitality, and as you can imagine, there is just a very much cautious approach now to how things are lifting here in England. We've just come out of our third lockdown, so you can imagine over a period of time they do start to get kind of tedious, and you don't really want to be facing a fourth or a fifth or a sixth one, so you just hope that this is the end of it, but I'm not so sure. But that's enough of me on that. I don't really want to go into too much more on that, but today's video I am actually going to be, it's actually a figure pickup video, would you believe. I haven't done like a WWE Elite Figure pickup video in quite some time, maybe a few years actually. I know you guys probably know I've been very much keen on getting the AEW figures, and I was very much lucky to pick up both set 1 and 2, and I will at some point show my AEW collection because I just want to get it out there, and I know there's still a lot of you on here that do follow me for wrestling, and that is why I do want to get the All Elite Wrestling collection up there. But today is going to be WWE mainly, as this is a really cool stuff. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I fell off Elite's, WWE Elite figures about a few years ago, actually. I think what happened was they were just releasing too many, and it was very, very hard to keep up to date with a lot of what they were putting out, and it was very, very, very much like they were just putting so many figures out at a time that you just couldn't keep up. And I hope AEW doesn't go like that, but I feel it will at some point, which is why I was happy to get the first sets, because they're always the collector stuff. That's the stuff you want to get. That's always the stuff for the collector, and I was glad to get set 1 and 2. But now with the AEW stuff, I'm just kind of getting the stuff I like, not the repaints. Trying not to avoid the repaints, it's because you just have certain wall space, and it gets to a point where these if you're keeping these in the boxes, you are going to run out of space, and if you've got like a big room that can commit to that. But yeah, you know what, I saw these and I thought, you know what, all of these have got a purpose for me buying them, because I like these guys, they've all got a person. So I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, B&M home store over here. They sell a range of stuff: houseware, toys, games, whatever. They sell all sorts of food. They're like a supermarket, but they sell a lot of like non-essential stuff. Well, they've been open over lockdown, so they've been very much a place to go to if you are kind of bored and you just want to go see something different and go out for a bit, get out the house. So the B&M over here, they did sell some of the WrestleMania Heritage Elites, and these were the first couple of like new figures I picked up. But I actually picked this up because I used to be a huge Goldberg mark when I was younger. I used to love Goldberg when he was in WCW. I even liked his 2003 run. It wasn't like, because Goldberg was just my childhood, WCW was, and I saw this figure. It was cheap enough. It was like $17.99. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that. It's a nice figure. I like what they do with these new elites. How the artwork on the boxes is very much nice. How you've got the side, you've got the front. I'm guessing this is from like a Build-A-Figure wave, because you get like a little part. This is kind of what Marvel Legends do with the Build-A-Figures, but yeah, it comes with the belt, and this is a cool figure. Just these look cool on the wall. I'm not gonna lie, they look really cool, and yeah, this is a nice figure from the series, Goldberg WrestleMania Heritage. It's why I like these WrestleMania Heritage figures as well, is because it's just one series, you know. They're not like Elite Series 75 or something crazy. It's just one limited run, and I think that's why they have a more of a collectible standpoint. They feel a bit more exclusive, and that's why I like that. So that's why I picked them up, you know. But yeah, Goldberg, mint on card, nice figure, very much. Let me have a little bit so you guys can see. You're next. So that's good old Bill Goldberg for you. I actually met him in New Orleans. If you want to go back through the archives on this channel, my old WrestleMania 30 vlog, it's all there in its entirety. And yeah, me meeting Goldberg is on there. Another one actually, another guy from the past, but one of my all-time favorites. One of the GOATs in wrestling for me. The Rated R Superstar, Edge. Now Edge, this figure is... I love this figure. This is an awesome figure because it's the old school Edge. It's the ultimate opportunist. It's the Edge that everybody... I was drawn to this Edge. When Edge came out with Lita and he did the most dastardly of things when he would slap John Cena's dad round the face, and he did the live sex celebration on Raw, and he put a concerto to Ric Flair's skull. Like, this is the Edge that I was a fan of. And I still am. I'm still a big Edge fan, and I'm so happy he's back, which is going to draw me to one of my next figures. But yeah, this is a cool figure, you know, baseball bat and all. Again, WrestleMania heritage. It's got that exclusivity about it. I like this a lot, and for that reason, I had to pick it up. Again, B&M had it, and then I went in the other day to say, hey, are you guys going to be getting these in again? Because I still want to get the Chyna and the Shawn Michaels, and they were like, no, that's it. We're not getting these in again. So I was just like, well, that's a kicker. But that's what I mean. If you ever see these types of things in the cheaper places, you want to pick them up. So really cool figure this, and again one that sits nicely on the wall with Goldberg from the same series. So got Edge. They should really have released the Mick Foley in that set, actually. And maybe they did. I think it might have been the Heritage figures. I see. I'm so out of the loop with wrestling figures, so maybe they have already done that. But you know what I mean. Anyway, back to it. Another figure I got is another Edge figure, because Edge is the man. And if you guys, again, another video I'm going to plug on here, but my old MCM 2012 meet and greet video should be still on here. I got rid of a few videos, but that's not one I got rid of. I love that video. When I met Edge with the old UK Rampage back in 2012, was it 2011? No, sorry, it was around 2012. It was November 2012. We met him, and it was one of the coolest days ever. Really, really great day. But here it is, another Edge figure. But this is, of course, is Return Edge from, of course, 2020, of course, the most evil year in the history of mankind. But hell, Edge came back. Yeah, at least he got that return at the Royal Rumble, and that pop was awesome. But yeah, you know what? I like this figure a lot. They really got the head scan really, really good, and comes with the new T-shirt that he had. Yeah, spare pair of hands. Again, very Marvel Legends them doing that. Artwork is very cool on the side. Nice smug Edge right there. This is the Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar. Just love it, man. You gotta love Edge. He's great. He's like the guy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Edge next main event. Roman Reigns, him and Daniel Bryan. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. If there was one match that was gonna draw me to Mania, it's that one. But got his career stats on the back. But yeah, Edge, very cool figure. So you've got the now Edge and the historical Edge. What's cool? You got Edge. It's all Rated R all round. And final figure I got was the Texas Rattlesnake. Don't you see is what you get, Vince? If you're gonna mold me, you ain't gonna break me. What? Stone Cold. That's right, my Steve Austin impression. I know a lot of you probably remember the old 316 video I did with the clink and the bottle. Shout out to Assault and Battery for reminding me of that. But and Stevie Breach when I hung out with you guys at Revolution AEW the other year. It was a blast, and hopefully that kind of stuff will come back, you know. But yeah, this is my Royal Rumble Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. And again, another figure that I saw on their website, on Smith's website, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that figure. I don't have an Austin, like a current, or what should I say, like a classic throwback Steve Austin. The last like Steve Austin figures I used to own was when I was younger and they were loose. So I wanted one that was mint on card that very much took that Steve Austin of the old days, you know, of the Stone Cold that I grew up watching. So like 98, 99, 2000, 2001, right up to his final match with Rock at WrestleMania 19. So really cool. I like this, you know, I like this thing that they're doing with the figures on Mattel, these arts, you know. Of course, you've got the career stats on the back. But yeah, as you can see, guys, each figure had thought. I didn't just buy these, you know, like, I bought these figures because they are my childhood, I guess. And that's what made me buy them. Like, I didn't just go out and randomly splurge these. I bought them because they have meaning, like, and that's how it should be, you know. Sometimes, you know, I bought the first couple of ranges of the AEW stuff, but for WWE, these are my childhood. You got your Austin, you got your Edge, you got your Goldberg. And that is what made it cool. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this new video from me. I am looking forward to WrestleMania. It will be great to see a crowd, a proper live crowd on a wrestling WWE show again. I know AEW and a couple of other companies have been doing the crowd thing, but to see it on a bigger scale, WWE are going to got to nail this one, because I think every other wrestling company out there is going to be very much watching how it's done, so they can do what they've got to do going forward. But guys, that is today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you've not already, please do subscribe. I will be back down the road for another video, and that's it, guys. So I'll see you soon. All the best, everybody.